Like for instance, Rome here. I know that the epicenter here in Italy, Rome, right here. Well, we got over 100,000, and active is this, and recovered, well, 16,000, right? But what if in another province, right? So what if San Marino, for instance, right? Well, here again, not too many cases, confirmed 236, but recovered 13. Okay, at least they have some 13. I haven't heard anybody say anywhere. I was scrolling in my phone, and I'm wondering this as I found this out. What if this coronavirus is more like a man-made engineered plague? A plague for you and a plague for me. A Canadian United States plague. What am I talking about? See for yourself. I wanted to talk to you about as I was researching this, as I'm looking through the numbers on my phone just like everybody else. You have one of these smartphones, and I'm sure with the panic levels that you have right now, you look at this on a constant daily basis and you're scrolling around seeing all over the world. This can show us the different cities, etc., etc. Here, if I want to go, let's say to Mexico. Okay, so I want to see how many in the actual city, Mexico City, right? So here's Mexico City. I'm going to go to recovered 35. But I want to know how many are recovered in the US. So I'm going to go here to the epicenter, which is Florida, and so many dots, so many counties, right? So many. So I just go here. Douglas, Georgia, US. This is outside of Florida now. I'm in Georgia. Recovered 0. Well, let's hit another part of Georgia. Let's hit this one. Confirmed 39, recovered 0. Let's hit another part of Georgia. Anywhere. All the confirmed 90, 94, recovered 0. 0 recovered, and over there in China 937, 935 recovered. You can do this by yourself. Grab any app, because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking what I was thinking. This app has to get its information somewhere weird, and it's not really functioning correctly, right? See, these apps get their information out from cyberspace. From who? From the World Health Organization. They download that onto their apps. You go on there and see it, type on there, recovered 0. Does the CDC and the World Health Organization put the statistics and give the statistics in every single country except the United States? Something fishy happening here, and it's either one or two things. These people are incompetent, or it's a virus designed and targeted to seek out Americans and Canadians only. Yes, other people get sick, but they recover. Where are the recoveries, the actual facts, the factual recoveries that I can see on a website? Not that a news person tells me, not that I see because some grandmother is on YouTube saying that she's recovered. I want some actual facts on the CDC website, on a WHO website, or on a state website that tell me this many have recovered from Florida, this many have recovered from Los Angeles, this many have been recovered from anywhere. You're not going to find it. I went to the CDC website. I went to all the websites, and I've been searching and experimenting and finding out what this coronavirus is, because like all of you, we are panicked to know what's going on. Here, again, in Asia, confirmed, recovered, 190. But anywhere else I click that is the United States, I don't care if you're in a little island somewhere, or here, let's go, Iceland, confirmed, recovered, 200. I don't care where it is that you're clicking, but if you're clicking on a United States territory, any United States territory, anywhere, Puerto Rico? All right, that's not Puerto Rico, let's go to Puerto Rico, here we are. Here, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Okay, so here's San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is real interesting. So, again, John Hopkins website. So here, Puerto Rico, recovered 0. Same website. You mean to tell me that I don't have any reported information for Puerto Rico? That, yes, is a territory of the United States, but it's its own country. Okay, you see what I'm saying? It's its own country. Puerto Rico is not a state. It's its own country. So it should have some numbers. It should say recovered something here, right? But it doesn't. Because why? Because it's a territory of the United States. So if I go to the very next island over here, if I go to the Virgin Islands, okay, recovered 0. Why? Well, you see why. If I go to a different island here, Saint Martin, Netherlands, different country, right? Right next to San Juan over here, different country. Oh, they can tell me they've had 6 recovered. Weird. Okay, so we're getting all the information. You're telling me that the World Health Organization does not know how many people have recovered in Florida? Does not know? Well, you know the crazy thing about it? I went directly to these websites, directly there. I went to Hawaiian website, for instance, where it says, okay, we've been told, who's telling you people are recovering? The media, the news is telling you people are recovering, right? But not the CDC, not the WHO. Like I said, all you're going to find anywhere is weirdness. Cases reported in Alabama, community transmission, yes, but no recovery, no recovery anywhere. So here's the CDC website, CDC Gov coronavirus. Anywhere I hit, there's no column, there's no category for recovered. Bam. Okay, this is what got me. Okay, you see the statistics on the top, and it says total recovered 194,000, total confirmed 938,000, total deaths 47,000. Okay, but what gets strange here is, look, recovered in Italy, how many? 16,000 plus. In Spain, 22,000. But New York City, now that has become the hub of the world, how many recovered? Wait a minute, that says 0 recovered cases in New York. Look at this. Okay, so covered. Okay, so I thought, well, why don't I scroll through this and see if I can. Wait a minute. New Jersey, 0. Turkey, Belgium, etc. Okay, that has recoveries. Good. Let's see if there's another 0. California, 0. Okay, Michigan, 0. Portugal, it has some recoveries. Florida, 0. Massachusetts, 0. Now, are there any other zeros? I scroll all the way through this, all the way through, and everywhere has recoveries except the United States, and guess who else? Here. But now let's take a look at each individual country. Let's zoom in a little bit, because that's fun, right? Okay, so let's go to Europe. Here. Okay, we're in Europe now. We're in France. Let's say I hit this little bubble in France here. I want some information about it. Okay, so we got what? We got in France confirmed 56,000, right? Over 50 deaths here, but recovered 10,000. 10,000. Okay. Well, what if I want to zoom in a little more, right? Let's say I want to say, well, I want to know California, Orange, California, 0 again. Let's go way down here, way down south. Mexico. Okay, Mexico, big country. Mexico, 35 recovered. 35 active. Okay, but I'm going to go over here to New Mexico, Taos, a little town, has 12, recovered 0. So what about dinky countries like the Caribbean and stuff like that? So let's see, recovered 2. Wait a minute. So this is getting weird. Does this happen to anybody else? Well, let's see if it happens to Canada. Canada, confirmed 3, recovered 0. Okay, that's a small dinky town in Canada. So let's look at here. Let's look here. 1,000 in British Columbia and recovered 0. Wait a minute. What about here? Alberta recovered 0. What about here? Saskatchewan, whatever that is, recovered 0. I know what you're saying. You gotta say it right. Now, everywhere, it doesn't matter where I click in Canada, recovered 0. Then as you scroll through this thing, as you look through this thing, how many have recovered in the United States? Now, so here is everything you want to know. Here's over here, totals to date, 47,000 in this section here, of what total deaths, total recovery, etc. See for yourself. What if they engineered this, bioengineered this nanotechnology to target you somehow? And hunt you down. US citizens, Canadian citizens. And they're telling you this number of cases, this number of recoveries. But the media is telling you this. The news is telling you this. This is not the actual numbers from the WHO or from any of those sites, the CDC.